Imagine this, you're from a middle-class family. You finished college, started working, and want to live a happy, independent life. But every month, your salary disappears within days, and one thought keeps bothering you. I earn decently. Then why am I not financially happy? This is the story of one such girl who asked herself the same question. And in search of the answer, she ended up writing a book. Her name is Rachel Richards, but from now on, we'll just call her Rachel. She went through the same money struggles, debt, scattered expenses, and constant financial stress. But she made a decision to change her life completely. She learned the things that schools never teach us. And then she simplified everything into 7 powerful steps. Today, we'll explore those 7 steps from her book Money Honey. Not as plain facts, but as real stories with emotions and truth. Electric light bulb step 1. Face the truth. Know where you stand financially. Rachel began by doing one thing. She promised herself, I will no longer ignore my finances. She wrote everything down on paper. Her monthly income, her monthly expenses, her total debts, her savings, which were almost zero. What she saw scared her, but that's exactly what changed her life. What can you do? Why try pointing backhand index? Take a notebook or phone and write. How much do you earn every month? What are your monthly expenses? Rent, food, transport? How much debt do you owe? How much savings do you currently have? Yes, it's scary. You might feel guilty. But remember, what gets measured gets improved. When you know the real picture, you can start changing it. Step 2. Budgeting, not boring, but powerful. Rachel says something brilliant. Budgeting isn't boring, being broke is. She started using a method called zero-based budgeting, which means, before the month begins, give every single rupee or dollar a purpose. Example, if you earn 20,000 rupees, you assign every part of it like this. 5,000 savings, 6,000 rent, 3,000 groceries, 2,000 transport, 2,000 fun, 2,000 investments. Budgeting is equal to freedom. It's not about restrictions, it's about clarity and control. Rachel loved shopping, but she created a fun category in her budget. That way, she could enjoy without guilt. You can do this too. Start with a simple pen-paper method or use a free app. Step 3. Eliminate debt. Freedom begins here. Debt is the heaviest weight we carry. Rachel and her husband were under a debt of over 4 lakh rupees from student loans, credit cards, and a car loan. But they tackled it with the debt snowball method. Here's how it works. Pay off the smallest debt first, even if it's just 2,000 rupees. Once that's done, move to the next one, using the freed up money. Celebrate every small victory. When we paid off our first debt, we celebrated with a 300 rupee coffee date. It was small, but the happiness was huge. List all your loans right now, smallest to biggest. Focus on finishing the smallest first. Small steps is equal to big wins. Step 4. Pay yourself first. Saving is self-respect. This step is powerful. Rachel says, every time you get paid, pay yourself first. What does that mean? As soon as you receive your salary, set aside your savings before you start spending. She split her savings into 3 types. Emergency fund, to survive at least 6 months without income. Fun and goals fund, for travel, gifts, or dreams. Investment fund, for the long-term future. One day, both her fridge and AC broke down together. Because she had her emergency fund, she didn't borrow from anyone. You can do the same. Even if you start with just 500 rupee per month, start today. Chart with a putter in step 5. Investing, growing your money. Saving money protects you, but investing grows you. Rachel didn't understand investing at first, but when she learned it, she embraced it with confidence. She invested in index funds, low cost, safe for long term, retirement accounts, real estate. She started investing just 5,000 rupees per month, and within a few years, she had over 10 lakh rupees invested. Investing is like planting a seed. You water it regularly, and with time and patience, it becomes a tree. Start simple. SIPs, PPF, or mutual funds in India are great starting points. But the most important thing, start early. Step 6. Passive income, earn while you sleep. Rachel's real breakthrough came when she stopped focusing only on earning actively and started building passive income. She purchased 2 rental properties. The rent she earned covered her monthly EMIs and expenses. Today, even if she doesn't work, she earns over 3 lakh rupees every month. That's the power of passive income. Examples: rental income, writing a book and earning royalty, creating online courses, affiliate marketing, YouTube, blogging, digital products. I wanted to work because I loved it, not because I needed the money. You don't need to be rich to build passive income. You just need to be creative, consistent, and committed. Step 7. Mindset. Money is more than just numbers. The final and deepest lesson in her book is about mindset. Rachel says, if you believe money is evil, you'll always run away from it. But if you see it as a tool for freedom, you'll treat it with respect. She started writing daily affirmations. I am worthy of financial abundance. I attract money with intention. I am responsible for my financial future. She built a new relationship with money. Not fear, not greed, but respect. Start doing this too. Write 1 positive money affirmation daily. Slowly, you'll see your thinking and your reality change. Rachel shared the story of Brittany, a young woman who always thought money was too complicated. But after applying these 7 steps for just 6 months, Brittany paid off 80,000 rupees of credit card debt, built an emergency fund of 25,000 rupees, started her first SIP. Today, she's living stress-free, confident, and in control of her finances. And if Brittany could do it, so can you. Money Honey is more than a book. It's a financial awakening. It tells you, you don't need to be rich to start. You don't need to be an expert to take control. You just need to care enough about your future. Every small step you take today, budgeting, saving, learning, brings you closer to the life you dream of. The question is, are you ready to take the first step? Thank you for being with me in this entire journey. If you like this, then do like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you again very soon with another audiobook. Until then, take care of yourself and your money.